be exact. We got the hubby here driving the chauffeur. Because I don't drive here in Kigali. I haven't driven yet. We'll talk about that a little bit. I told my husband I was going to drive somewhere the other day, and he was like, and so no. See what I'm talking about? It's just on a whole nother level, so he doesn't want me to have to deal with that. And so as we are en route to the school, we thought we would share some of the conveniences that are available in Kigali, Rwanda specifically, but in other parts of Africa as well. So welcome to Reclaiming Our Identity with Janine and Keenan. Say hello, husband.
Hello, husband.
At least he follows instructions sometimes. But, so, all right, now, there are a plethora of reasons why people say they will never visit, let alone move to Africa, right, honey?
Right.
Lots of reasons. And one of them that I have heard, I would love for you all to put some of your reasons in the comments. Real personal reasons or things that you have heard people say, right? You hear they don't have electricity all the time, it goes out. What about the water source? Is it clean? Is it pure? Does it go out sometimes? Those things. But another one I have heard often is we don't want to leave the conveniences of America. Easy access to quality health care, being able to go to a fast food restaurant or a sit-down restaurant, the bus and transportation systems that are available in major cities in the U.S., access to international airports. What else is there? People want access to banks, quality education, and lots of schools and private schools and specialty schools and universities. People don't want to leave the conveniences of going to large supermarkets and grocery stores. They don't want to leave their Walmart or their Target, right? And yes, there are a lot of things that are convenient. Yes, we are an instant gratification society. We want ways to heat up our food in 30 seconds. And around the world that do not have quick and easy access to lots of things. However, fear not, because in many African countries, developing and well-developed and progressive, so I would consider Rwanda a progressive one, there are lots of conveniences. My husband did a video a couple days ago where he talked about Momo. That is the nickname for mobile money. So you are familiar with Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. PayPal has an app. Of course, PayPal was one of the older ones on the market where you can transfer money and do transactions electronically. But those don't hold a candle to the aid of the financial transitional system in Africa. Momo has been around for a really long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Way before Cash App ever even existed. It's probably where they got the idea.
Probably so. And let me tell you, it is probably 20 times better because you can get stuff instantly. I mean, it's accepted everywhere. Everybody takes it. I mean, it's
a lot of people.
Great.
We have friends here who say I haven't touched cash in months. Haven't touched cash because what you do is you obviously, like the other apps, you link your bank account to the app or to the institution for the app, and you make your transactions there. Now, can I reverse this camera? I can. While we're driving, you're going to see that is an Airtel umbrella, that little booth. You're going to see little kiosk, another Airtel. Here's MTN Money. MTN is, they're the founders of yellow vest on, and they are now. You can purchase things using Momo codes at various retail places. They have their own Momo codes.
No, people don't use the app. You just dial
Oh,
the,
okay. We're talking about today. We I haven't been driving here, but you put in the phone number or the and then you're done. You have completed. You can also put money on your account by going.
another company.
Okay, so I will. The other one that I can think of is again in buffering. Oh, I'm sorry. And shops and little offices through cut them off for me. The other convenience. You can go to these places and print and
Our girls, we got custom made beds for our girls. That they are just, it was in the shop getting something done, and the shop that I took the car to gave me a loaner. It really doesn't count as a loaner because it was junk or whatever. You know how sometimes these shops got they got loaner cars. To get trying there, and we realized that I stood there for probably about 45 minutes until the guy came to pick up the car. And so they just have this type of spirit where you if you are in need, they are going to be there are going to stand by your side, going to do whatever your stuff falls off your bike. They are going to do whatever is necessary to help you. So that's something else I appreciate about being here in Rondo.
okay. We're getting closer to the school, so I'll try to wrap up my list of convenient things. Another is that I really like, even though I don't have to get out and do it, my husband's always in the car, the driver, is that every gas station is full service.
Yeah.
Back in the day in the U.S., you would pull up to a gas station, there's a gas station attendant who would pump your gas, clean your window, and you just a little bit, you're on your way. Here, they don't even give you the opportunity to get out, or the option. They always ask you what kind of fuel you want. So you never, ever have to get out of your car to pump your gas here. They always pump your gas everywhere you go, every station, and they don't expect extra payment or a tip for it. And one guy washed the window. That doesn't happen every single time, but there was a gentleman who washed the window, the windshield, for us one time, and that's probably fairly common because of all of the dust that comes off the road. So that's another convenience. So we have the mobile money access where you can purchase things without using any cash using your phone in very many places. Then you have your Rimbe where you can print, scan, fax, copy, get pictures and passport photos in lots of places all over the city. Then you don't have to get out and pump your gas, which is great, And then another really nice, convenient thing is most of the supermarket attendants will bring your bag out to the car for you, to your groceries. Kind of like, people like to go to Publix supermarket because they always offer to bring out the groceries. They cost more at Publix. They pay those people well compared to other grocery stores, but here it's very customary. They're just going to pack up your groceries and walk it out to your car for you.
And
nice.
And not just the grocery stores, but just wherever you go. I mean, markets, wherever you go, people tend to. I mean, they are very accommodating, and so like, I mean, when I went to go get the water, I went to get the big. You guys used to the big
20 liter
jug of water.
It cost how much?
It was $12.
That's it,
$12 for 20 liters, and then so that because it comes with a container, and when you bring the container back to fill it up, it's $1.70. $1.70.
I did not know that, and it's filtered water. See what I'm talking about? Convenient. They even will deliver your gas tank.
They will deliver the gas tank. But the point I was going to make about the water is, now this young lady was she was offering to carry. She was trying to carry it out to the car. In the car, they're gonna carry whatever it is.
Big old bag of as it can be.
Yes, it's just. I mean, it's.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to customer service, that is a plus. We'll do our customer service experience in Africa in general and share various scenarios and stories in our little tidbits of nuggets of wisdom on that front in another video. So I'm going to round this out with my last wonderfully convenient thing is that pretty much everything can be delivered to your house.
Yes.
Okay, so you all have maybe some of our posts where I'm taking pictures of cargo bikes and different things. Booba is a food delivery service. It's like DoorDash or Uber. $1 or to $2 or less. The fee thing was $1. So every day they cook it. So they'll order their groceries, get it in their refrigerator, cook their meal every single day so that it's fresh. Don't get that kind of convenience in the U.S.
And then when you order it, not only are you ordering it, but you may spend at the most maybe $5 to order your groceries fresh, including delivery, and cook it that day. That's just crazy. I mean, of course, we're talking about if you're vegetarian or vegan. That's you eat meat. That's a whole other story. But it's just, I mean, it's too much of a convenience.
Yeah, that's a super wonderful convenience. And I'm sure that there are people who rarely leave their house because you can order pretty much. And, I mean, so many different things. So I just wanted to share that. You know, you want to stay living in the lap of luxury in the United States or in Canada or in Europe and the Western world. But there's so many things here that literally are brought to your doorstep or in your path along the route that you travel every day. Oh, let's not even talk about the shopping and the commerce and the retail that's all along the street. I see something every day and I'm like, oh, I want that. I need that broom, or look at that jacket. That's nice. Or we need to go and get that some toilet tissue from there because they're everywhere. So it's easy and it's convenient. So don't think that you can't have access to things just because you are leaving America and coming to Africa. There are lots of things that are more convenient here than they are in the U.S. So we just want to share that. Have a great afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are, and continue to stay tuned to our life, our journey, our story as we continue to transition here in Rwanda. And we're going to sign out because we're at the school.
Reclaim our identity. It's looking better and better here than it is in the States. I'm telling you now, come on. Reach out to us. Make that visit. Make that transition. We're waiting on you.
We're going to let you the cows while we sign out.
Only in Rwanda can you just be on the way to school.
And
cows just be chilling.
all right. Peace.
All right, ladies.